Hello, I'm David Cochrane. I love astrology. I spend my whole day doing astrology. I read everything, every astrologer out there. I write articles, I write books, I teach, I even write astrology software because we want the calculations, the interpretations, the analysis. So my whole life is basically obsessed with astrology, and I just love it. I love to share it. It's one of the most exciting things on the planet. Astrology's been around for thousands of years. There's Everybody has an opinion about it. Some people think it's superstition, some people think it's science, some people think it's other things. And I just want to find out. I just keep exploring it. And one of the things that really amazes me about astrology is you have this ancient idea. Right now, I'm here in Mexico City. And in Mexico City, there's a long tradition of mystical insight where things like astrology have been part of the culture. And we're discovering in the 21st century that these ancient ideas are not just some woo-woo, go up in a mountain with a shaman, and what they really are useful, they're practical, they're exciting. You learn so much about yourself, what your direction in life can be, your friends, your family, your children. It's just so fascinating. And one thing we've done is you take these mystical cosmic ideas, like we are part of the universe. What's going on way out there could actually be reflected in my life. It sounds really like some crazy, superstitious ancient idea, and we find out that this kind of a mystical sense of oneness, of connectedness, is really true. And it's true. How do we know it's true? Well, we've gone beyond just looking at my chart and your chart, and we put these things through databases, and we look at it, and it's amazing. We've studied like athletes, and we see what's in the chart of these great athletes. Somebody like Michael Jordan. I mean, we all have like celebrities we love. We look at the charts of rock musicians, these rock and roll guitarists and singers, and we find out they have the same kinds of things in the charts of these great musicians. So this stuff really works. It's exciting. You find out we really are all connected. We're part of the universe. It's just so fantastic. So more about me? I'm talking about astrology. So we have a school of astrology called the Avalon School of Astrology. It's an online school. I won't read you the website names. We can post that in a little thing on the bottom, I think. And our software. Well, our software, I work on that for 40 hours a week, and then all my extra time, teaching, writing, researching. So the software is very exciting. We have several websites of the Kepler program, the Sirius program, the Pegasus program. We have other lines of software for all kinds of levels of interest. So that's very exciting. It's hard work, it's tedious, but we love it. And that's part of what's necessary, because when we look at a chart, we don't just like look at your sun sign. A lot of you watching this may be familiar with, oh, I'm an Aries, my daughter's a Taurus. Whoa, there's a whole lot more to astrology than sun signs. There's this whole interactive system of all the planets and what we call aspects, the way they interact. It's very exciting, and the way you can see into the details of people. But we need software, because in the old days, like back in the Middle Ages, they would take a week to interpret the chart. I mean, that's how much calculations we go. Well, anyway, I think I've probably talked long enough. The basic things I want to share with you is there are people like me who just eat, breathe, and sleep astrology. We just love it. So we're writing books, we're doing research, we're teaching classes, we're developing software, we're coming down here to Mexico City to share with our colleagues and friends. So, come join us. It's just very, very exciting. Well, thank you very much for listening. I've had some fun here sharing a little bit of my life with you. God bless.